Hi, my name is Glenn Chiotis, and I'm going to be the Executive Director of Pharmacy for Connection's new long-term care pharmacy. We anticipate our opening being in April of 2026. Welcome to Connection Long-Term Care Pharmacy. This is going to be our reception area once we open. We'll have a receptionist sitting here for answering phones, taking phone calls from our nursing homes, our residential homes, and that type of area of pharmacy. Over in this area will be our bookkeeper's office. They'll be responsible for maintaining all of our invoices, our paperwork, and the financial side of the business. This here will be the conference room. Once we're set up, we'll have a TV over here for Zoom meetings and presentations. Hopefully we'll have a beautiful logo on the wall. And then what we'll do is hold staff meetings, meetings with the community members, as well as leadership in the facilities that we'll be filling prescriptions for and the patients that we'll be taking care of while we open up. So this area will house our pharmacy technicians as well as a pharmacist who will be able to answer any questions that are necessary. What will happen is when prescriptions are sent over to us electronically, the pharmacy technicians will enter the prescriptions, transcribing them as was delivered to us. So here in this area, we'll house all of our medications that will be used to fill our blister packs. On this table, we'll have a printer that will generate labels with the patient-specific information and the medication names. What will happen is once those labels are printed, the technicians can either grab the pre-packed medications that are already hanging up here and put the label onto the packaging, or what they'll do is they'll grab the bulk bottle and they'll actually bring it into the next section where they will blister pack the medication and then adhere the label. All right, so these tables will actually house our pre-packing stations. What they'll have is a computer, a barcode scanner, and a heat sealer. The technician will be able to fill the blister packs that are not already packaged. They'll fill the medications and then seal it, and then what they'll do is scan everything to make sure it works. Once that process is complete and everything is labeled, it'll be brought over to this section, which will be called the point of verification 2. A pharmacist will be here checking to make sure all the medications are correct patient, and all of the information matches what the label and the prescriptions say beforehand. Once that's complete, then we can move on into the delivery section. So this is our final area, which is the delivery area. Once the medications are filled to completion, what will happen is they'll be bagged up and sorted based on the delivery routes that are deemed necessary for delivery to the houses and the residential homes throughout the area. Once that's all complete, they'll be scanned out, ready to go, and they'll be brought down the elevator to deliver out to our houses.